ojo como de fuego, right? Como de fuego. Look at the color of it. It's white. That's not red. Man, come on up there.
No, rojo.
That's not white.
No,
that's
brother,
not
hey,
red.
brother,
That's
jump
white.
in here, brother. Jump up there.
That's white. Blanco.
Yeah, the Santa Biblia.
Yeah, the Santa Biblia. Jump up there, bro.
See, let me tell you, this ain't just a black thing, man. See, a lot of you so-called Mexicans, you think it's just a black thing, man. No, it's not. It's an Israelite thing, brother. You my brother, man. And we all part of a nation, man.
Canalitos.
Canalito, you my flesh, man. You my blood,
Carnal.
Carnal, man.
Corillo.
The Mexicans over there in LA, they gotta stop fighting the Mayates. What they call it? Mayates, man. They gotta stop fighting the Mayates, man. We're brothers, man. Gotta fight the white man. Gotta fight the white man.
Yeah, Mátalo Blanco.
Homo blanco, homo de blanco.
Mátalo el blanco.
Mátalos los gringos. Mátalos los gringos. Ahora.
Los güeros.
Go on.
Los güeros.
You got it in Spanish.
Go ahead, read it in Spanish.
Este es el libro de Apocalipsis, capítulo 1, versículo 14. Y su cabeza y sus cabellos eran blancos como la lana blanca. Ahora, ¿quién tiene el pelo como la lana? Los morenos. ¿Ve? Él tiene el pelo como la lana blanca. Y el pelo era enterito blanco. Y todos los pelos de la cabeza y los ojos, el bigote y la barba eran todos blancos. Dice, y su cabeza y sus cabellos eran blancos como la lana blanca, como la nieve, y sus ojos como llamas de fuego. Ahora la parte blanca de los ojos era colorada. ¿Por qué? Porque bebía vino. Jesucristo bebía vino. Por eso que le dijeron que un comelón bebedor de vino. Le llamaron a los fariseos. Dice, y sus pies semejante al latón fino. ¿Para qué color es latón? Es como un moreno. ¿Okay? Dice, y sus pies semejante al latón fino, ardientes como en un horno. Si tú coges algo y lo metes en un horno, ¿qué color va a salir cuando lo saques para afuera? Oscuro o negro. Si los pies de Jesucristo parecían como si a latón fino, si lo metieron en un horno, si los pies de él eran negros, ¿qué color va a ser el resto de su cuerpo? Negro. Jesucristo era un hombre negro, no blanco. Este tipo existía en los 1400. Antes de los 1400, este retrato no existía. Porque cuando ellos vinieron para atrás, cuando los blancos gobernaron otra vez, en los 1453 hacia arriba, ellos pintaron la imagen de César Borgia, que era el hijo de Papa Alejandro VI de Roma. Y cuando fueron por toda Europa, pintaron la imagen de este hombre por la imagen de Jesucristo, que era un hombre negro. Okay.
Hey, Psalms 110 and what's it? 110 and 3.
Yeah.
And the day that people that.
On the day of my power, that people shall be willing. That's the scripture that brothers is referring to.
What are you guys trying to say? What's your message?
We're trying to teach the truth. We're trying to teach. So you all upset at that? No. We're going to tell you. You're all upset at that, but that's not Jesus. This guy right here. Give me the other sign.
Right here.
1400.
Right there. Right there.
This guy. Now, how many years ago did Jesus Christ walk the earth? 2000, right?
2008.
Okay. About 2000. This guy wasn't walking on the earth 2,000 years ago. This guy came on the scene in the 1400s. So
Who's that supposed to represent to you?
well, this is Caesar Borgia. This is how he actually looked. Have you ever read a book called The Prince by Machiavelli? All right? The Prince by Machiavelli. If you really into the military generals and stuff, you read that book. That's one of the books that you're supposed to read. And it speaks about this guy and how ruthless this guy was. All right? You got something?
Now I'm going to read to you something in the history right here. It says, portrait sketches of Caesar by Leonardo da Vinci after the fall of Milan and of his patron Ludovico il Moro.
They don't want to hear the truth.
Yeah, they don't. That's all right. Hey, hold up.
The truth is here.
Hey.
Well, I guess somebody called us.
Hey, well, you know.
Car 54, where are you?
And you know what? She came up. The reason why she came up the way she came up, because she been taught this BS, just like the majority of these people in America. Because in Europe, they know better, man.
Yep.
Over there in Europe, they know that Jesus Christ is black. They know that Mary is black. And we go through this all the time, man. So she's basically she's upset because she thinks we're really doing committing a sacrilegious act.
Right.
Because she's been taught since she was a little girl that that's Jesus Christ. That's why I started off by saying, well, this guy wasn't even around 2,000 years ago. So how can this guy be Jesus Christ? He can't be Jesus Christ.
That's right.
All right?
Yeah, that's a good point. He wasn't around 2,000 years ago. This character right here. And you know what? The beginning of accepting the truth is denouncing this faggot right here. Yep. That's the beginning of accepting the truth. You gotta denounce the so-called white man. You gotta know the white man's the devil, man. The beginning of knowing the truth is knowing the so-called white man is the fucking devil, right? That's it. You gotta have a beginning for everything, right? If you go and study martial arts, they don't start you at the top. They start you at the bottom, right? You gotta begin, right? Well, the beginning of this truth is knowing the white man's the devil. That's the beginning. Now, if you don't know that, then you really don't know anything. Right? Okay. That's Caesar Borgia. That's the same guy over here. His name? Caesar Borgia. Artist or some shit? Well, he was a scumbag.
Basically.
Right? Basically. He was a scumbag. Yeah. I'm telling you what he was. In history, he was a scumbag.
Where's that?
Oh, okay. Turn the book over.
You know, he didn't say he's scumbag then.
But I'm telling you the truth, though. He was a scumbag.
About what? He's supposed to be an artist in there or
the
something?
book was about him being a scumbag.
Yeah, you gotta read
It's
it.
about his family, the Borgia's family.
Where's
We're gonna show you the rap.
What would you call this? A guy that's charged with blasphemy of the Holy Spirit, incest, murder, fraud, stealing, breaking of every law. What would you call him? A scumbag.
Get
That's
the
what
book.
he was.
Hey, you want to learn about this guy? Get the book, The Prince by Machiavelli.
Yeah.
Anytime they mention the book Caesar Borgia,
Right.
it's talking about this guy right here.
Right here. Yep.
That posed for Christ.
Yep.
Get that book.
Yep. And you'll see how much of a scumbag he was. Now the beef we have
Who
with
Jesus
these guys,
Christ?
they're saying Jesus
Who
Christ.
Jesus
looked like
Christ?
that. We're saying according to the Bible, Jesus Christ didn't look like that.
Okay, who is he?
According to the Bible,
Well,
Jesus Christ
he's the
looked like
savior of the nation of Israel. Right?
He come back too?
Yeah, he's coming back to save Israelites. That's if you're an Israelite.
But anybody know when he come back?
He's getting ready to come back.
Close. But we don't know exactly. Can't tell you the date.
Oh,
Nobody
Jesus
knows.
is black, right?
Yeah, he's black.
But the first one is coming, who is he?
The one that came 2,000 years ago, he was black. When he comes back, he's coming back black again.
He didn't come looking like this. Nope. That's the main beef we got with this.
How do you know it was like this?
Because it's in the Bible.
Because that's what they.
Bible. This?
King James Bible.
You wouldn't understand because you're a Hamite. You're a Hamite. You wouldn't understand this.
Yeah, it's not for you.
Where's the Hamite sign?
What
Right
country,
there.
what country are you from? Originally.
What country are
It
you?
doesn't matter.
No, it does matter.
You ask me all these questions.
What country are you from?
Real Africa.
Hey, what country are you from? What part of Africa?
It doesn't matter where I'm from.
But you don't want to admit that you're African.
Where are you from? Mozambique? Botswana?
Well,
Africa,
here's a great mystery here. Here's a guy from Africa don't want to admit he's from Africa, but you niggas that are not from Africa, you want to be African.
Yeah.
So what's up with that?
You know, what I'm trying to understand, if you said that
You ain't gonna understand. You a Hamite. It ain't for Hamites.
What you understand is...
Right?
And what's your religion? And what's your religion? What's your religion? No, but what's your religion for real?
doesn't
what's your
matter
religion?
what my religion is.
What's your religion?
I want to know what your message. I want to find out what's going on.
Okay, well you stick around, you'll learn.
Again, I ask a question. That's
You want to know our message?
No.
You want to know our message? You're a Hamite.
That's
Give him the message. Yeah, give him
Revelation.
Give him the
Give
message.
Revelation
There's
13:9
no.
The Bible dictionary.
Bible dictionary.
Isaiah 45 and 14, man. Come on now, come on.
You got the Bible dictionary right there.
14.
Yeah, you got it right there.
Give him the message. He wants to know
Isaiah
the message.
45 and 14. Thus saith the Lord, the labor of Egypt and merchants and merchandise of Ethiopia
Egypt and Ethiopia is where? In Africa. Those are so-called Africans. Go on.
and of the Sabaeans
The Sabaeans are those people down there, right, Hamites, those people down there in South Africa, they're the Sabaeans. The real Hamites, the real Africans.
Yes.
Go on.
Men of stature
go on,
shall come over unto thee.
They're going to come over unto who? Unto Israel, go on.
And they shall be thine.
And they're going to be ours. So the Africans, who, by the way, it was a slave trade.
Yep.
It was the Africans that got together with the Arabs and sold the Negroes into slavery.
Muscle guns and war.
They're going to be our slaves.
Yeah.
That's the message.
Yep.
Read it again.